What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute, huh? So, I've been super busy with frickin' leaf cleanup. And I'm sorry it's taken me this long to actually be able to sit down and do a video, but if you're familiar with fall in New England, you know what it's like. So, I've been busy doing leaf cleanup and every night after work trying to keep my. I have like a solid acre of grass, and Heather likes to have the little purple flowers that pop up in the spring, so the bees can come, and it's really important for us to not have leaves on our lawn. So I legitimately spend a couple hours a night, every night after work, blowing leaves off the grass. So anyway, I have had some time to sit down and do some stuff. I've got some stuff in the mail that I want to show you. We made a lot of progress last weekend. We got the Mitsubishi painted. Well, I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to start. So, I guess we're going to start with, we'll start with our progress, right? So, I haven't had a chance. This is still ready for clear coat. This is going to get clear coated, I hope, this weekend. And it's going to get clear coated at the same time as this. So there's the Mitsubishi. This is really cool. This yellow came out perfect. Sprayed over the pink primer. It's been wet sanded and it's smooth, nice and smooth. So what I need to do now is I need to clear coat it and then decal it and then, do the thing that I need to do. So that and the Mustang will get clear coated this weekend, I hope. I've got a club meeting. I've got a club meeting on Saturday. Then I have to go help a friend of mine put his top on his Jeep, and then Sunday, what is going on Sunday? Something, but I'll be danged if I can remember what it is. Sunday. Anyway, I might want to figure that out before I get in trouble, because if it's something to do with Heather, I might get in some hot water. Anyway. So, in between all the stuff I got going on, I'm going to try to do clear coat on that. Now, I also got some work done on the USAC build. That's coming along pretty good. We've got the Iceman Collection chassis. Has been painted. Started to pull out a couple of the small details with the paint. Airbags, front and rear, painted, that kind of stuff. So, this is good to go. And the engine is good to go. Well, good-ish to go, right? I gotta pull out a couple of small details. Oh, excuse me, guys. Jeez. So I gotta paint the oil filter, and then do a tiny bit of black washing. Paint the transmission. The transmission is going to be hand painted aluminum, and then I've got to figure out the exhaust, because the exhaust is, so let me show you guys. I'm pretty sure I've shown you before, but let me show you again. This is roughly, kind of, sort of ish where the engine sits in the chassis, and you can see there is no room for headers, none. So yeah. Anyway, we got to work on that. And I got the wheels. Wheels are sprayed. I sprayed these with a Tamiya Silver over gray primer. Those have the right look, especially once you black wash them. So here's one that isn't detailed with black wash, and here's one that is. You can see the difference. That looks much better. It's got some nice shadowing to it. So we still got to black wash all of those. Let's see. Interior. So we're going with red and white theme on the truck. So I've stolen the bucket seats out of the AMT. Hear that? It's my wash machine shaking one of the shelves in here. Hopefully that's not too loud. Anyway, so I've stolen the bucket seats out of the AMT, the new AMT Charger. That's what they look like right there. They're painted a nice flat dark red, and we added some nice little detail. So we've got the seats, right? And we have done the same thing to the door panels. Now we'll add a little bit of silver detailing for like the power window switches and stuff that goes right there. But so what that is, guys, is it's called washi tape, and you can find it in the scrapbooking section of like Hobby Lobby. I think I have. Yeah. Here's another package with a couple of different patterns, but there it is, guys. There it is. So there's a couple of different patterns. It's kind of neat to use every once in a while. It's something different, you know, and when you look in there, you'll see the plaid. Obviously, it doesn't work for a lot of stuff, style-wise, but for something like this, I think it's going to be pretty cool. So that is it for progress. I did get a shop card in the mail. Amateur scale model building. John, you sent me this card. Thank you so much for the very kind words on the back. I really appreciate that. And you know, you guys that send me these things, you're pretty awesome too. So thank you. I will link the channel in the description of this video so you can go over and check them out. Give them a sub, give them some love. And I've got a stack, and I mean, guys, I've got a stack of shop cards that I have to still hang up somewhere. I've got to find a place to hang them, so we're going to work on that too. Now, I got a couple of things in the mail that I'd like to show you real quick. So I purchased some stuff from Iceman Collections. This guy produces, Joel, he produces some really top-notch stuff. And I bounce, I'll be 100% transparency, I bounce between Joel and Josh over at VCG. The both of them produce some really, really nice stuff. And I got, so I picked up this. This is the Ford 410 with the Unicorn upgrades. That's cool. I've got big plans for this motor. Let me just show you how nice this stuff is. Look how crisp and clean that detailing is. Let's see if I can line this up here. I mean, that is cool. That's really cool stuff. Like I said, I've got some pretty big plans for this engine. I probably won't get to the build until after the new year. Which on the next video I do, I'll talk to you a little bit about my plans and what's coming up for builds after, you know, these two. Not even, my goodness, I'm sorry. I mean, after, like, soon, they're coming up. I might not even finish these. You know, the thing is, I look at stuff and I think, man, I really want to build that. Man, I really want to build that. I get these great ideas in my head, and then before you know it, there's a dozen models that I want to build that I have really good ideas about. But I've got a couple coming up on the short list, you might call it, that I'll talk about in the next video. So anyway, that's a cool engine right there. That's the Ford 410. And then I got this. This is pretty neat. I have a specific build in mind for this. When I'm going to get to it again, I don't know, but it's going to be really cool. So, this is like a little model kit all on its own. It's freaking cool. Again, from Iceman Collections. Let me get the pieces put together here before I show you. Oh, and we just lost that piece. All right, it's okay though. I can do this. Bear with me. I'm stretching over my 10-minute limit, and I apologize, guys. So, but anyway, so I got this is a nice little roof rack, bicycle rack, right? It's pretty cool. That's going to go on top of a very specific car. Let me show you, because it's right here. So that bicycle rack is going to go on top of that. And in that bicycle rack is going to be this rad little BMX bike. Check that thing out, dude. Look at that. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. So, I used to ride BMX when I was a kid. Actually, when I was a kid and as a middle-aged adult, me and a couple of buddies used to ride BMX all the time. A lot of you guys may not know, I got really bad arthritis. It's getting bad. So it stops me from riding a bicycle at this time. But I used to ride a BMX bike a lot. So I'm a little old school, so I might chop this seat off here and raise it, because my seat was, I actually, and I just dropped everything and the wheels fell off it. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So I guess that's all I got for you. Again, I'm past 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm really hoping to have those two bodies clear-coated for you for the next video, and then I can talk to you about the next couple that are coming down the road immediately, like soon, within the next month or two. Those are the models I'm going to work on, what I've got planned, that kind of thing. So watch for that. Hopefully it won't be another 9 days before I post a video. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. As always, check out Mark at Hobby.Models. He's got a bunch of cool stuff. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Look for everything linked in the description of the video. If it's linked in the description of the video, go check it out. Amateur scale model building, Iceman Collections, Mark at Hobby.Models. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.